sunshine, sunset. Money still haunted. Took what we wanted. Bye, bye. We on a passenger side. Chopper up high. Rely. We'll be alright. Maybe we go south. Getting in gold.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Today's NBA is truly a skill game. 1 through 5. One team executive said there is a high threshold on big men right now. The big has to do it all. Another said top bigs must have a diverse skill set. Ball handling, shooting, all of it. Guys, these days, size and athleticism are not enough.
Changing like the game is. David, good insight. Thank you. And we've watched a pretty interesting season unfolding in the Western Conference, guys. Let's check out the standings here. You look at Indianapolis. They're 7th right now. Not a bad spot, but certainly they'd like to string together a run of wins.
And I think for Indianapolis, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing that perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Now the starting group for Baltimore. Rain Man is out there with Brooks. Then it's Junior. Then there's Person. And it's Akwebu in at the center position. And for Indianapolis, they've got Junior. That is one out there with Person. And it's Rain Man. And it's Chapman in at the 2 spot. And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system. And sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
Here's Chapman. Releases. Temple can't get it to go. Harden with it. It's Brooks on the wing. 6 to shoot. Harden the pass to Temple. Harden dishes to Brooks. Over Harden. No good off the back of the rim. Baseline try. Baltimore with the rebound.
Yeah, and they picked up the win in their last game against this club, and really it was a parade to the free throw line.
Yeah, did a really good job of drawing foul after foul. Very physical and rugged in how they perform. And it paid off.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And there's the pass to Temple. Inside, here's Person. Rebounded by Temple.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Here's Brooks. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. For Indianapolis, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Pass to Person. Here's Chapman. Indianapolis moving it around. From downtown, connects from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Temple. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Person. Kicks it to Temple. Launches it. Here's Harden. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Here's Temple. He's covered by Person. Stolen by Brooks. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. That one misses. Now Indianapolis takes it the other way. Now Harden, taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for him.
On the boards, he's been a much bigger presence these last few years than he had been prior. And he can be counted on now to make an impact with his rebounding. And that's a product of all the work he's put in down low.
The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Again, the miss by Harden. Indianapolis leading by 3. Temple, the pass to Shepard. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Person against person. Person kicks to Temple. Pass to Harden. 5 to shoot. Back to Brooks. Here's Temple. Again, the miss by Baltimore. For Indianapolis, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Temple gets the bucket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Baltimore trails by 7.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Baltimore.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Get ready for the Dance Squad! Get ready for the Dance Squad!
Let's look at the numbers for Temple. He's putting up about 8 points a game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Harden finds Temple. Now here's Brooks. To stop the run. Chapman with the rebound. Indianapolis leading by 7. In the corner, Harden. The pass to Chapman. Back to Temple. Passes to Shepard. From about 16. Kept alive. Person. Can't get it to fall. Baltimore trails by 7. On the wing, Harden. Back to Temple. Harden outside. He dishes it to Temple. Second shot opportunity. Off target at the rim.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Chapman. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 4 on the clock. Baltimore has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Temple, the pass to Harden. And the layup's good off the glass. Harden's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Bounce pass, Temple, and the powerful one-handed slam.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Pass to Person. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Indianapolis.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
That free throw good from Person. So Indianapolis going with an almost entirely new group here. Person's checked in for the baddest one. Person comes in for Person. Junior's checked in for Junior. And Brooks subbed in for Rain Man. He doesn't get the second one. Indianapolis with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Fires from 14. And that one goes long. And so Brooks will bring it up for Baltimore. 6-point game. Person the pass to Shepard. Brooks against Person. And out of bounds as Indianapolis gains possession. While there's a chance, let's show you the teams that have thrived on the fast break this season.
I think that's what really distinguishes them offensively. They really like to get out in transition.
Indianapolis leading by 6. Here's Chapman. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the inside. And no good that time. And Baltimore going the other way now. Brooks feeling it out a bit. And it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession. Brooks checked in for Indianapolis. Baddest ones checked in for Baltimore. Person the pass to Brooks. Baltimore moving that ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Person kicks to Brooks. Shoots a 3. Again the miss by Brooks.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Second chance shot. Person no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Now here's Harden. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Here's Brooks. Here's Person. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Baltimore trails by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Here is Brooks. 8 points his last outing. It's Brooks on the wing. Pass to Person. Offensive rebound. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. There's the pass to Brooks. They get it back. And another shot. That makes it 7 straight misses for him. Definitely not the start he was looking for. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Baltimore trails by 4. Now here's Brooks. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Here's Shepard. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
Here's Brooks. Indianapolis making their last shot.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the first quarter.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Indianapolis leading by 4. Brooks, the pass to Harden. Here's Person. Back to Harden. And it's blocked. Harden against Person. Lets it go from 11. Here's Brooks. Over Brooks. Brooks misses. And Indianapolis shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. Harden kicks to Brooks. Here's Person. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Clock at 6. Brooks finds Harden. Over Person. And it comes off the front of the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Brooks against Brooks. Here's Baddest one. And Brooks gets it to go.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Person. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Guys, I think free throw shooting is all about rhythm and confidence, and he hasn't been able to establish any rhythm there this season.
That free throw good from Person. And so Person nails both of them. 19 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Temple. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. To the paint. Takes the 13-footer. Good D by Harden. So the first quarter wraps up with some nice defense in this one. It's Indianapolis. They're up by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Indianapolis's performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Indianapolis leading by 4. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Baltimore, Baddest one out there with Baddest one. Then it's Rain Man, then it's Brooks, and it's Person at the small forward. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Brooks misses.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Passes it to Brooks. Back to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Person. Person's got his 6th rebound on the night. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. That one also a miss for him, just like the other 3 attempts this game. Person against Harden, down low, and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, Mark. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
And Baltimore calls time here. Clark, you had excellent handles for a front court player. How much of a benefit is it for a big man to be comfortable with the dribble, with the ball in his hands?
I think it's so valuable. And now it's a dozen to a dozen big guys can put it on the ground. I mean, it used to be 2 out of a dozen guys you'd see 6, 8 or better that could really handle the ball in my day. But now it's commonplace, and it's a valuable skill. My late dad, emphasized that from the time I started playing organized basketball. Make sure you can go with the ball where you want to against pressure. If you can do that, then you'll always add value to your team as a big guy.
Leading in the All-Star voting.
And a lot of fans and players interested to see how this thing all turns out.
He's there in the top 10 in the Eastern Conference voting. The fans have really gotten behind him.
And that's the way it should be. Kevin, you could make a case that he should be a starter, but there's just so many great players in the East. Just being in the top 10 shows how much respect the fans have for him.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase. We'll keep you updated with the results each day during the voting. Here's Akwebu, stripped away. And here we go with Brooks running it up the court. Pass to Shepard. Tries again. He lays it in. Baddest one's got the lead up to 8 now for Indianapolis.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now, here is Harden. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Pass to Brooks. Here's Chapman, guarded by Harden. Chapman, the pass to Brooks. Here's Chapman. The pass to Temple. The 3. Headshot off. And Baltimore going the other way now. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Here's Brooks. Rebounded by Temple. Indianapolis leading by 8. Shot from 12. That misses off the backboard. For Baltimore, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Yes, that goes in. Harden's got 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Brooks. Back to Temple. Indianapolis needs to get off a shot here. They grab their own miss. And that one, good. And that's 13 points for baddest one.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's baddest one. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. In the corner, it's Temple. And out of bounds as Baltimore gains possession.
And checking out the numbers for baddest one. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's averaging 8 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And there isn't much to write home about with his numbers. I think he'd like to up his contributions.
Yeah, but you got to earn that chance. I mean, you get what you earn. His numbers are fine, but he's not going to get a lot more floor time unless he turns it up a notch.
Here's Temple. Brooks outside. Here's Harden. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. Indianapolis making a switch here. Harden's checked in, and a switch here also for Baltimore. Person's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Indianapolis leading by 7. Here's Temple. Pass to Chapman. Shot clock at 6. He doesn't hit that one. And Baltimore going the other way now. Here's Harden. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Here's Temple. Beyond the arc. Does not find the basket. His 3rd miss. He's made just 1 so far. Harden the pass to Temple. Inside. Here's Person. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Pass to Chapman. Indianapolis moving it around. From deep. Baltimore with the rebound. Here's Temple. And the pass to Harden. It's not going to go for him. Harden with the defensive effort. Indianapolis leading by 3. Passes it to Temple. Here's Chapman. Baltimore with the rebound. Temple's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Foul, 2nd team foul.
Baltimore shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
And he knocks down the first one. Baltimore making a switch here. Brooks checked in. And both free throws good for Temple. And Indianapolis has possession. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Pass to Person. Feeds it to Temple. Shot clock at 5. Brooks with no one around. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Brooks has got 7.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Indianapolis calls their first time out of the game.
and they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Get ready for the Dance Squad! Get ready for the Dance Squad!
Checked in for Rain Man. And let's bring up a list of some of the NBA's hottest players. Among shooting guards, these are the leading scorers over the course of the last month. Well, you look at Brooks, among the league leaders, 4th in scoring.
And night after night, we see this group punish opposing defenses. I mean, if you pick one way to deal with them, they'll beat you another way.
Yeah, you don't have to take a long look at their point totals to see that this is the premier group of scorers at the premier scoring position in the NBA. Shooting guards can flat out bring it.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. Now the pass to Webu. At the top of the key, Brooks. Pass to Brooks. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Person.
Baltimore ball.
Person's got 4 rebounds in this game. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Person's checked in for Indianapolis. Baddest one's checked in for Baltimore. Person comes in for Rain Man. Baltimore on offense. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Passes it to Person. Here's baddest one. Pass to Person. 6 to shoot over Brooks. Person no good. Indianapolis has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Fires from the line. Brooks grabs the board. Baltimore has gone 1-2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. A fadeaway. It's deflected, and they recover it. Shepard. Again, the miss by Baltimore. And Indianapolis shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got it all tied up now for Indianapolis.
And you're not going to pass up that guy.
Here's baddest one. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's Person. Misses from close range. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Indianapolis. To the inside. Chapman the pass to Shepard. Pass to Person. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts. Baltimore shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. And out of bounds as Indianapolis gains possession. Person's checked in for Indianapolis. Junior comes in for Junior. Brooks against Brooks. And there's the pass to Person. Harden outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Chapman. No good from outside.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Brooks, the pass to Shepard. Comes up empty down low. A tight game here in Atlanta. Brooks outside. Passes it to Person. Here's Chapman. Pass to Person. Trying to find Harden, and he's got it now. Here's Person. He's covered by Person. Here's Chapman. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the bump fake, but couldn't knock it down. The pass to Shepard. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Brooks. .144 left in the first half. It's rebounded by Person.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
To end the drought. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Person. Last game he had 10 points. It's tipped, and he gets it back. The second effort. And here is Brooks. Knocked away. Shepard, the pass to Brooks. Pass to Person. 5 on the clock. Fires the three. No good that time. Now Indianapolis takes it the other way. To the middle. Brooks outside. Passes to Shepard. Brooks kicks to Brooks. Just 5 on the clock. Person, the pass to Person. Lets it go with the three. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. Chapman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Harden with the stuff.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Indianapolis leads by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Taking a look at Indianapolis. Kenny, what's your view?
They found a slight edge on the boards, and they've done it with nothing but raw determination. I mean, look, they've got talent, but the passion is there, and that separates these guys. They're simply refusing to give up possession.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Terrible execution deal defensively. Russian team taking bad shots. Here's the thought. Pound the ball inside. Higher percentage looks. Get yourself to the line. Get back on track.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, baddest one has been exceptional here, guys.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Junior's out there at Person. Then there's baddest one, and it's Rain Man, and it's Chapman in at the 2-guard spot. Pass to Harden from 12 feet out. Baltimore with the rebound. And for Baltimore, Brooks is out there with Rain Man. Then there's Person. Then it's Junior. And it's Akwebu in at the 5, roaming the paint.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And for Indianapolis, we've got Person. He's out there with baddest one. Junior's out there with Rain Man. And it's Chapman in at the shooting guard position. Baltimore with the ball. Indianapolis making their last shot. A baseline J. They get the rebound. Akwebu. It's blocked.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
To the paint. And he lays it straight in. Chapman's got the lead up to 8 now for Indianapolis.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Brooks kicks to Temple. Baltimore moving that ball around. Lets it fly. Here's Akwebu. That one good for 2.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Indianapolis leading by 6. Here's Temple. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. The pass to Chapman. And he drops it in from the low post. Chapman's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for Indianapolis. For Baltimore, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Here's Temple. There's the dish to Brooks. Harden kicks to Brooks. Temple the pass to Akwebu. 4 on the shot clock. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Chapman, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul, first team foul.
Indianapolis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
And the first one drops. Baddest one's checked in for Person. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Brooks finds Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Person, the pass to Shepard. In the corner, it's Temple. Oh, that's blocked. Harden with it. 11 points in the game. Here's Shepard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Now just a 5-point Indianapolis lead. Time called here. Indianapolis decides to talk it over.
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
Indianapolis making a switch here. Brooks checked in. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Baltimore trails by 5. Harden scanning the floor. Akwebu passes to Temple. Inside. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. Baddest one's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. Here's Person. Baltimore with the rebound.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Brooks outside. Here's Harden on the wing. Back to Brooks. Clock at 6. Temple finds Brooks. Baltimore getting another chance here. Count it.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Indianapolis leading by 3. Pass to Person. They need this one, and block. That one goes careening off the glass. Now Brooks, he has 7. Chapman with the rebound. For Indianapolis, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Foul, second team foul.
For Indianapolis, they've gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Brooks checked in for Person. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Baltimore trails by 3. Shepard the pass to Harden. Baltimore moving that ball around. Here's Brooks. Baltimore shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
For 2.
He's off on the first. Indianapolis making some changes. Person comes in for baddest one, and Person subbed in for Junior. And he can't hit the second. Indianapolis leading by 3. Here's Chapman. 5 points in the game. Can they get it? Person no good.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Passes it to Brooks. Brooks outside. Pass to Person. Back to Brooks. Here's Chapman. Now, here is Harden. 11 points in the game. Brooks dishes to Temple. Back to Brooks. Here's baddest one. Here's Harden. Up and in on the layup. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Time called here. Indianapolis decides to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Get ready for the Dance Squad! Get ready for the Dance Squad!
Baltimore making a switch here. Now here's Brooks. Defense right on him.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's Temple. He's covered by Person. Shepard, the pass to Temple. Here's Person. 5 on the clock. The fader. And the shot no good, a bit short. And Indianapolis shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Here's Person. They can't stop the run with that one. And so Brooks will bring it up for Baltimore. They trail by 1. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And Indianapolis shooting a disastrous 25% from the field so far. And the pass to Chapman. And here is Brooks. Puts up a 3. Baltimore with the rebound. Baddest one's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Person. And it's Brooks in the corner. Pass to Temple. Here's Person. Here's baddest one. He's covered by Person for the lead. Person no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Brooks. Another shot. Tries yet again. Person no good. Baltimore shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Shepard, the pass to Temple. Here's Person. Baltimore moving that ball around. To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And Baltimore leads by 1.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Time called here. Indianapolis decides to talk it over.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
checked in for Indianapolis. And a switch here also for Baltimore. Person's checked in for baddest one. Person kicks to Brooks. Harden surveying the D. There's the lob to Harden. And it's good, assisting on the play with Brooks.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Baltimore.
Here's Temple. Pass to Person. He kicks to Brooks. Pass to Temple. Here's Person. Brooks covering. Clock at 4. Baltimore needs to get off a shot here. Brooks misses. And Indianapolis shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Baltimore has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. The pass to Temple. Here's Person. Down low.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
Here's Person. Chapman with the rebound. Chapman's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Into the lane. Here's Harden. It's rebounded by Person. Person's got 4 rebounds in this game. 1:25 left in the third. To the inside. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Brooks, left side. Baltimore with the rebound. Temple's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. There's the drive. They now take the lead. Person's got 5 points so far. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Brooks, the pass to Brooks. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Brooks against Person. Brooks, the pass to Shepard. Floats one up. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Now it's a 3-point Baltimore lead. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Brooks kicks to Brooks. Pass to Person. 16 seconds left to play in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Brooks, the pass to Brooks. And once again off the mark by Indianapolis. Here's Temple. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Baltimore on top. They finish off the third quarter with a massive 16-5 run. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the floor for Baltimore, Person is out there at Person. Then it's Brooks. Then there's baddest one, and it's Temple in at the guard position. Now here's Harden. Driving the lane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul. First
Clearly
foul.
a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
At the
for Indianapolis. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Indianapolis trails by 3. Stolen by Brooks. Here's Temple. Passes to Brooks. The shot misses. Now Indianapolis takes it the other way. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Temple. Baltimore with the rebound. Temple's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Person from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Person.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Chapman. Brooks covering. Chapman the pass to Shepard. Baltimore with the rebound. Here's Temple. And there's the pass to Person. Here's Temple. Baltimore moving that ball around. Person kicks to Temple. Brooks for 3. And no good. Now Indianapolis takes it the other way. Here's Chapman. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Baltimore?
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight.
2.
I mean, excellent penetration.
And he makes the first. Indianapolis making a switch here. Harden's checked in. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Here's Person. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Person's got the lead up to 4 now for Baltimore. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others. The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Temple, the pass to Chapman. Here's Baddest one. Here's Temple, pass to Person. Turnaround Jay misses off the left iron.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
2 shots.
And that one misses. He's off on the second. Indianapolis trails by 4. Passes it to Shepard. And it's blocked. Harden the pass to Person. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Temple. Pass to Shepard. Here's Chapman. There's the pass to Shepard. Inside. It's good, and the Baltimore lead is cut back down to 4 with the made basket from Temple. Baltimore has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Pass to Person. Chapman with the rebound. Chapman's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling. And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now here's Brooks. That one a little long. Harden with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Over Person. Harden can't hit. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
And Temple kicks to Harden. Baltimore moving that ball around. And here's Brooks from outside. They get it again. Akwebu. Harden with the defensive effort. For Indianapolis, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter to tie it up. And it's all evened up.
And really at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Yeah, you really do, because those extra possessions when they lead to points, that's huge. I mean, he did a nice job there. Never gave up on the play. And you know my motto, persistence pays dividends.
Here's Person. Indianapolis making their last shot. Passes it to Akwebu. Shoots from 14. It's rebounded by Person. Person's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Chapman. Brooks covering. Chapman the pass to Harden. Here's Temple to take the lead. Here's Shepard. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And Baltimore calls time here.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Get ready for the dance squad! Get ready for the dance squad!
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game. Baddest one.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because he got hot as much as it's because of the effort he put in to get himself open.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Baltimore's head coach talked to his team during the timeout. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Kevin, we'll see if they can make that adjustment.
Thank you, David. Now here's Harden. Kicks to Temple. Here's Shepard. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Baltimore has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Stolen by Harden. Pass to Person. Dishes to Temple. Shot clock at 6. Here's Chapman. Here's Harden on the wing. Offensive rebound. Person no good. Stolen. Brooks grabs the board. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Baltimore. To the middle. Looking to end the run. He takes it up and lays it in. Baddest one's got the game tied up here for Baltimore.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Temple, the pass to Shepard. And he uses the glass on the layup.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
The pass to Harden. And here is Brooks. Back to Harden. Passes it to Shepard. Over Person. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. Harden's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Chapman. Here's Person. Pass to Shepard. Here's Chapman. Now the pass to Harden. The 17-footer. Baltimore with the rebound. Brooks has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Temple. Back to Brooks. Pass to Shepard. From deep three-point range. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes. But in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Person's checked in for Baltimore. Time called here. Indianapolis decides to talk it over.
Get ready for the dance squad.
Indianapolis shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Temple finds Harden. Here's Temple. He's covered by Person. Person, the pass to Chapman. Over Temple. And once again off the mark by Indianapolis. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Here's Temple. Pass to Shepard. The jump hook. Baltimore with the rebound. It's a 2-point differential.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Harden. Brooks with it. Baltimore moving that ball around to the paint to end the cold streak. That shot off the mark. Good D by Harden. And the pass to Chapman. Jacks up a three. No good.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Harden the pass to Person. To tie it up. They grabbed their own miss. That ties the game.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback.
Understands his role, does his job, and he did it right there. The timing couldn't have been better.
And Indianapolis has possession. Following the bucket by Baltimore. Here's Chapman. Brooks covering. And out of bounds as Baltimore gains possession.
That could be costly. When the game is hanging in the balance, the last thing you can afford is to turn it over.
1:04 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Temple. Harden right side. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Indianapolis with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Hands the three.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And Baltimore calls time here. They trail by 3. 44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Person's checked in for Person. Here's Temple. Again, the miss by Baltimore. And Indianapolis has possession. 3-point lead. Shepard the pass to Temple. High, arcing shot. The rebound by Harden. And it's Harden with the ball for Baltimore. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Temple finds Harden. Let's go. Chapman with the rebound.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what his offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And Baltimore calls time here. They're trailing by 4. 8 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
15 foul. At the line for Indianapolis. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. No good there. And so it's Indianapolis winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Well,